3.3 million pounds of thrust. That's what the solid rocket motors on the space shuttle produced when they lit to help carry that big space shuttle into space from its first launch in the early 1980s until it was retired in the early 2010s. Now, these rocket motors don't burn chemical fuel that's liquid, they burn solid propellant. Once they're lit, you can't turn them off. As these two behemoth engines lit on the space shuttle, they provided over 80% of the total thrust required to get that thing from the ground and get it moving towards space. After they burned out and were jettisoned, the liquid oxygen hydrogen engines of the space shuttle took over to carry it the rest of the way to space. But it would never have gotten off the ground without the extra oomph provided by solid rocket motors like this one that we've just walked the length of. Get a sense of the scale of this thing. When you look at pictures or see it on TV, it really doesn't do it justice. When you get up close and personal, you realize how brave those astronauts had to be. And I have to salute those that lost their lives in the Challenger disaster, where the solid rocket motor malfunctioned. Space is a dangerous business. It'll continue to be a dangerous business, but it's part of what we must do if we're going to push the boundaries, explore space, and ultimately settle the universe. This is Les Johnson, your friendly neighborhood rocket scientist, wishing you a great afternoon.